I tell you, there's something magical that happens when you watch White in the Morning from beginning to end. We just had a very, very lovely interview with Shiko Kaitani with entrepreneurs galore. Like, you should leave having watched her in the morning feeling great about yourself, because you can do it. You're worth it. And you can get started right now, despite your age or whatever. Yeah? You can sign into our WhatsApp line 0700-345-345. 457, yes, or 22162 is our text line. You start with YM254, or you can get us on our social media platforms. Once again, real quick, Y254 on Facebook, Y254 TV on Instagram, Y254 channel on Twitter, hashtag Y in the Morning, or you can get us at Y254 channel on YouTube. Now, without further ado, oh my goodness, these guys, their JDs are giving me goosebumps for days, huh? They're in the fashion industry looking all dapper and all, and we have Ken Pope over here, and we have JW in the corner over there right next to Mr. Barrymore. Karibuni studio, say.
Thanks a lot.
Are you just going to look serious for the rest of the interview?
Not really.
I know you're handsome model men, but you have to smile, okay, guys? Yeah, we established that. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the poses they took.
I know, like...
Yes, like real pros, you know. But we're so glad to have you guys in studio. We've been looking forward to this. From the moment I saw the poster of the event you guys are going to be having.
Yeah.
First, we have to start with the models on the poster.
I'd like to focus on the models over here, though.
All right, that's a story for Offset. Yeah. We'll talk as brothers. Anyway, you can introduce yourselves in a few words. Who is JW?
Full name is Jeffrey Wilson, fashion producer and the JW show. Also a fitness trainer, personal trainer, basically in the gym and everything. Yeah, as the overall is just an entrepreneur.
Alright, you don't have to be modest. You can say I own a gym as well.
Yeah.
What gym is this, real quick? Just as
it's called Max Fit, based in Roysambu, Thika Road Mall. Yeah.
Watu watatravel leo kwenda
Roysambu business
gym.
It's about that time, huh?
Yes.
Alarm. And you are?
I'm Ken Pope. I'm a fashion designer and a sought-after stylist and image consultant.
After.
And image consultant
I
as
like
well.
how you just slid that in. You are sought after.
Yes. So far, I've been in the industry for about one and a half years. And I trade under the Undisputed Man and under the Undisputed Woman segment.
Okay.
Brand names, yes.
Tell us about the Undisputed Man and Woman.
The Undisputed Man and Woman, the Undisputed Man represent the men's segment, which we essentially we do bespoke suits from scratch, and there's that kind of niche that people need to tap into, and because you see a lot of people buying stuff from from Turkey, China, and whatever place. So
Turkey, I hear Turkey a lot.
yeah, Turkey it means quite a lot, in the Kenyan market. So we saw the niche because we have other clients who are specific to specific designs and fabric and everything else. So that's why we came with the man segment, which is the Undisputed Man, and also the Undisputed Woman, which is also the women's segment.
Do you guys have brand ambassadors?
Yes, we do. I think I'm not allowed to say this on air, but like Jeff Kwenang is one who represents the men's segment from our side, and Betty Charlo as well for the women's segment.
All very heavy names.
It's undisputed. It's not heavy names, but it comes with the caliber.
All right, I like that.
Yeah.
I like where the name Undisputed came from.
Okay.
Can you just break it down for us?
You forgot to mention the Hustlers brand ambassadors. That's me.
See what you did there?
Yeah.
And apparently there's one person who was supposed to come, but it's called Biko. He trades under the Mr. Lapel.
Yeah.
So he does accessories for men. So this, those things that you see, pocket squares, and the lapel pins. That's the go-to guy to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the name Undisputed came about where each and every different person has a different kind of taste and style and let me say vibe, and they're undisputed to whatever thing. It could be suits, could be casual wear, could be those on car, outfits and everything else. So everyone looks good in that kind of thing, basically undisputed. So that's the name where it came about.
So undisputed is not about the brand; it's about the person.
The person.
Yes.
So if you look at our logos, the two logos, the Undisputed Man, it doesn't have a face. It's just like a silhouette. So it's just like a man wearing a tie, but it could be any man. So the same as the woman segment.
It could be you.
Oh, you.
Tell me about, just one more. I want to understand what this vibe thing is in maybe a sentence or two. So when we look at JW, what is the vibe you're getting off him?
This is a smart casual. Of course, this guy is who's probably very eventful. And he actually gets, so he gets to meet a lot of clients and a lot of, people in the industry. So he needs to look what he is, like he sells what he's selling, like made by Kenyans for Kenyans. So this is like the entire thing that I can actually see, or the first impression I get once I see him.
All right.
Na kuna kuchocha. Anachocha lakini.
All right. No. I think you know him personally, so it's very easy to tell. Somebody you're meeting for the first time.
She's full of life, very bubbly, and as much as I wanted to say this, but she said before me, she's very approachable.
Usimchote pia umcha.
Oh, so umesikia vizuri.
Loving this. All right, straight to JW now. Tell us a little bit about JW before we get to the point where we get the merger now.
No, JW, basically JW show, it's been here for, this is the 5th year, it's 6th edition that we're doing. So the movement is made in Kenya by Kenyans. First, before even I started, I should include Kiswahili kidogo, because we want to appreciate us. So sio kila time ni Kiswahili. Wazungu wako kule, si tuko hapa. So first, if you appreciate this, and you see even in the parliament, Mohamed Ali is trying to make sure these parliamentarians have a session where it's just pure Kiswahili. So this is also what we want to do. As much as it's fashion, let's appreciate us. Yeah, so it's been there for 6 years. We do county tours. 5 years, county tours. Main show, we normally just do main show on just once. But at the beginning of the year, we now start going counties, all the counties in Kenya.
All right. So this is a particular event.
Yes.
I'm guessing there's an umbrella.
Yes.
So this is one of the things you do.
Yeah.
What other things do you do under this brand?
There's so many things because we do consultancies, we do fitness for the models. I have also another.
So you also have a gym.
Yes.
That works hand in hand with other things that you do. All right, well.
So what we do is we wanted to have everything under one roof. So if you want to do billboards, we have office billboards up to that. If you want to do suits, we have here. If you want to do everything, everything.
If you need a model.
Yes, if you need model, I have the model. If you need stage, we have the stage. So we just maximize it until this goal is achieved.
I'm finna write a proposal right now so we can get in business together. You guys are speaking to me. Your goals are resonating with my life. We'll
pushing the buttons.
For real, but you don't even. Okay, maybe the next question is, let me ask you. This Kenya, is it Kenya for Kenya or Kenya by Kenya?
Made in Kenya
by Kenya.
Made in Kenya.
That's the hashtag. That's the hashtag. All right. Is it running already? If I click the hashtag,
yes,
I'll find some posts.
In both international and local.
All right, find the hashtag made in Kenya by Kenyans, please, as we carry on, and bring your views. Your views and comments are invited as well on 0700345457, our WhatsApp line 22162, our SMS line. Start your SMS with YM254. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from.
I am quite sure all these people Barry is calling into action want a piece of this giant cake. So if they want to be a designer for you, if they want to model for you, if they want to help organize the event, how do they get to you?
Of course, just via the Facebook, all our social media handles. You can either reach through Undisputed, or you can either reach the JW Show. Our Instagram is official JW Show 2017. Also Facebook the same. Plus all our numbers are there.
Okay.
Just dial, click, automatically call us.
All right. So it's not really limited to talent alone. Do you have like auditions and then you come in and then you have so you must know your stuff before you come through.
Yes.
There's no patient like this one is raw, has no idea what they're doing, but has a passion for it.
The reason why we do this content is to identify this pain, because it's not only in the fashion industry. Fashion is so big. You always umeza lalo say mimi natakuwa model, lakini kuja kwa audition me I can see something else in you. Yeah, I can see you can be a stylist, yet uko kwa fashion industry, you can be a blogger for industry. So fashion is so big. So you find that these are things that we do mentorship with them to identify, to tell them. Sio lazima uwe kwa runway. You might have the face of the runway, but now mwili ni shida. Or you can have mwili ni shida, but you have the face of the runway. So we give you category because kuna commercial, kuna even people just have cute hands, but unajua mwili ni shida. So there are things to do this kind of thing.
So the hand models out there.
Yes.
Hand model.
Yeah,
So
it's
if
a thing.
Yeah, they are actually.
Yeah, there's so many things.
Even feet.
Feet models.
Even
as well.
feet.
Even
Yeah.
just hair.
Or eyes or something.
Inywele. I've been telling these guys.
Utafanya tusikose kulala for the rest of the week, guys.
So it's so wide, and that's how we have to come in and do this.
I'm wondering, have you guys, in your tours, have you scouted and found like a model from the village? Someone?
Yes. So many, like for the last 2 years. Yeah.
And you guys have helped them through their way
Yes.
in the industry.
Yes.
I hear it's a doggy industry though. Like girls don't have it easy. They face a lot of challenges. and I mean a
Especially
lot.
the young ones.
Yeah.
Yes, because they want to. We all want to make it, and there's some shortcuts.
Shortcuts,
Corner
yes.
spot, dogo. So some tend to get to that corner. So there are people like us who want to struggle so hard, me and him, to just walk on the straight line. But we are not all the same. So that's why these other things happen, where you want to meet Pop, but unajua to Pop sija kwa club gani. Sometimes even to go these clubs or this event that we have, but unapata umeona msee mwingine hata sio una think now this Pop I can't approach him. So what do? I go to this other corner, and it's easy.
We had a female artist come to the studio, and she was telling us it's very difficult for a female to cut it into the music industry. So you go to the studio, the producer wants something before he does
Wants
what
some.
something, a lot of sums and a lot of things. But meanwhile, I have the funds. I came prepared. So you're asking me things outside my job description. Is that something that happens in the fashion industry?
A lot.
How do you curb this from affecting your models?
Initially, what I can start from a point of view is that I do have, the company is very young, and we get to, see a lot of things and experience different types of, exposure. And because my kind of employees work in the company are between 18 to around 26.
That is where the talent is.
Exactly.
The creativity.
And the guys who actually can actually get, easily carried out of that. So first of all, you need to teach how your employees how to work with the other clients and not to see other things besides business. So it has to start from in-house.
That's deep. Okay.
Exactly.
Do you have like seminars?
No, it's just a matter of chit chats and small talks here and there, so they kind of work because you don't want to see an employee dating another employee just because it's the fashion industry and there's a lot of beauty that are actually trying to
There's a lot of beauty
to show
to go
for a
on.
fact
Yeah.
actually. And the guys who can actually see this and use them to the benefit. So our point is that there has to be a lot of business ethics.
Ethics, yeah.
Exactly. So how you meet your client, how you close a deal, and how you go through the needs assessment, and how you identify and take the measurements. Be business oriented.
Business oriented.
Yeah. So.
But sometimes a lady has to use the charm, to get it in.
No, I think that's okay. Sorry.
But the thing is, that's how you can actually make break your brand, because once you get this, I mean, things are gonna go around. It's gonna go around. Like for you to get that job from these guys, you have to do this in X whatever thing it is. So you don't want to do that as you speak.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like you have something burning about.
I want to know if JW, did you go through these things on your model? Would you have people, proposition you for a certain type of gig?
When it comes to business, I'm serious. Unless it's me who have changed it.
I see
Yes,
what
but
you mean.
when it comes to business, it's business. It says that you do business or you just go back home.
Okay.
Try another person.
All right.
All right.
You
My
want to ask
next
something?
question is far-fetched. I'll start with a background story. I hope you all guys won't get bored, yeah?
Yeah, it's
All right, so I asked somebody about the arts industry in Kenya, yeah? And they told me that the reason we are not doing so good, it's not instilled from an early age in terms of education in the 844. When you go to South Africa, they have art schools already. They incorporated music and fashion in the curriculum. Do you think it's affecting us right now? And what are you guys doing about it?
Yeah, sure. It's really affecting.
Are you guys like looking to teach kids at an early age these things?
That's the JW show. We are getting so many partners to go to these younger schools, and like now we want to work with the Ngara girls here to just go talk to them, mentor them, and see what comes out of it. Because nowadays we find that nobody wants to work in the office. Kila msana
Yes.
Yeah, so if we're doing this thing mapema, then we can have a future. Yeah, if it's involved in art, then we'll have a specific thing to do.
Yes, at
and
least
that's
to
how we'll
ease
go.
traffic in town. We don't have to come to town and kill them too.
Yeah, kill them too. Because we find that in designers, pretty good and creative designers, sometimes they just work in the house. But now you see, as I work with Pop to do this mentorship, there's so many things involved. It's not that kushona tu nguo peke. There's now the branding, there's the cost of production, there's so many things. So these are things we have to tell them early. And fashion is so tough. There are so many things which are happening that sometimes unaweza kaa kwa event manzo sikia tu kulia. Because the sacrifices that we do, I kuji back.
Right.
So you tend to want to give up. Yeah, it takes a while.
Respect the process.
Yes.
Appreciate the process.
Yes.
All right. But I feel like we should.
Yeah, just before we leave.
Vana nataka kuuliza swali.
Hey.
Nauliza.
Yeah. So this show of yours, you move from county to county.
Yeah.
Let's say harnessing talent, if I may. And then now you put it all together, and then you come have this final show.
Yes.
What happens in the show? What do the winners get? Where can we see the show when it unfolds?
The show, of course, is on YouTube, and the tours that we do, we take them to YouTube. Just short clip of it, because again, piracy iko kila kitu mali unaweza weka hapo kativi kakuje kaibe wa change kitu.
Oh my days.
Yes, so the county tour is inakuanga ni shida sana because you know this is we are doing out of our heart. Tujapata sponsors. So you see the sponsors we have like people like Red Bull. You just go there with the nini. So pesa ni si ndio tunajitolea. So we want to make that's why it's a movement. So we have to sacrifice ourselves for others for this thing to grow. So unaenda tu mahali manze unakula kama ndazi ni nini. Model anakuona hapo lazima manze they see you as you have everything but they just don't know the
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, manze na pale hivyo umelala kwa hoteli hata umekula mandazi unasikia saa 3 imefika manze kumse hoteli anataka kufukuza unasema kai pale kwa audition models now they give you all the praise because they don't know what you have gone through for you just to be there and help them. So that's why it's so we want to be legit in this industry, try to make sure that there's no this loophole happening.
Yeah. As someone who's bounced around a couple of agencies, marketing agencies, I will not say their names, but kuna time nimeregister nafanya hizo vitu zote, nimefanya photoshoot, walihama like physically moved location the next time I was going. I was like, but you guys,
You pay money for it, Bob.
yes, you're not hearing I registered and all these things. Or now the next one I went to, it was by the way, these are very, very heavy names. That's why I'm refraining from
I know, I can
anyone.
mention one though, but it's okay.
I went, registered everything, photo shoot, nini wapi, and then they suddenly closed for the next 2 years.
Damn.
So we'll see you in yeah, it was 2016, so now it's 2018. We'll see you in 2018. What?
2017.
Is that something that you
No,
guys?
no. For us, we don't charge. We don't. As what we're doing, we do mentor. We don't charge.
If
We
they
get
ask
you.
for money, they're frauds.
Yes, us we don't charge. We just put that poster there. If you think you have the height and the body and everything to do as a model, come. After we got you, now we take you through everything. From the gym, I wish you guys can see our social media. We normally train them. They come to the gym, everything. We give you food, ongeze yo mwili, gym.
All right.
We give you designers also to dress you look pretty. So we just try to we want to make it look more professional, just international. Because we want to look at like these international people. So what are we doing to be on that standard?
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't charge.
As we wind up the interview, I just want to know: do you participate in the county hop?
At times I do, but not all of them.
So where are you rooted in this situation?
I come in this from a designer's perspective, because a lot of people ask questions like those frequent asked questions that how does one benefit out of getting being part of the JW and the whole process, the whole process of a designer growth, because basically it's focused a lot on that. Because if you see a designer has all these ties, he has the models, he has the photographers, he has stylists, he also has a lot of marketing and PR that he has to do. So it's like a one-stop shop for me that I show guys this is what I've achieved for the last 1.5 years
Yeah.
for me being in the business
Okay.
and through such platforms like JW. Yeah.
Right, before they can give us their social media handles, we're kind of running out of time. I'd like to know which one was your favorite county, the most talent, the one that had you with your tongue out and all that.
Nakuru.
Nakuru County.
Yes.
Shout out to Nakuru County.
Yeah, Nakuru County was the best.
Nakuru stand out. Right?
Yeah.
What about you?
It was the one in Thika.
Yeah, Thika County
Thika as
also
well,
turned out.
Thika is
Yeah.
close. I can take a trip.
Yeah, it's Kiambu County. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in
Kiambu
Nakuru,
County,
yeah.
yeah, actually, Kiambu County.
All right.
Yeah.
I have a just
You look like you're burning.
a side question.
Okay.
Now, I wanted to ask you a specific question,
I know.
and you promised that you would answer me vaguely, so I've decided to ask you as well, very vaguely.
Okay.
Your social life is suffering, isn't it?
Not really, but I'm just getting there.
Uh-huh.
You
He
slick.
promised, and he delivered. So, guys, he delivered. He delivered. Your social life now, sir, JW is faring on well now?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Nothing
Really?
much to
It's
say.
crazy.
Nothing much. All right.
Pressure to iko.
Uh-huh.
But mimi sishughulikangi na hizo maisha yangu vile. It's
You-
just JW, that's it.
Right, I
Social
think
media. I
they're
think they should
telling
give
us we
us
have to go,
yes,
yeah?
your social media handles so people can interact with you.
Mhm.
There's more where this came from, so make sure you tune into their social media handles, their YouTube channels as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Mine is both The Undisputed Man and The Undisputed Woman, Facebook and also Instagram.
Mhm.
Yes, handles. Just type The Undisputed Man and also The Undisputed Woman. You find
Are
us
you
there.
on YouTube?
Currently not, but I think he's.
All right.
Uh,
So mine is first, I just want to thank the guys who help us for the movement, and we urge all the fashionistas from the
Tupenda
media.
kutuma salamu.
Yeah, from the media fraternity, because getting this platform also is hard. So I want to also thank you, Y254
Welcome.
Imagine. We're still imagining, yeah. So
Keep
our the main show is scheduled November 4th. Tickets are just only 1,500. Please buy. Come join the movement. You can find us on the JW Show Facebook page. Instagram is the official JW Show official.
JW
YouTube is just type JW Show.
And you guys have a physical location?
Yes,
Tell
we are both based in town, Veteran House, just at Moy Avenue. That's both Undisputed and JW Show. And JW Show itself is based in Resambu, Jeddah Plaza, 7th floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then the show is happening where? On the
At
4th?
Thika Road, yeah, TRM,
TRM.
Conventional Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a pretty strategic location. I think people are going to turn out.
Yes.
Good times.
Yes. Always sold out.
Okay, guys, just in case you missed the interview or any of the previous interviews this entire day, you can get us on Y254 channel on YouTube. Do subscribe, share, like, do all the good things that people do on social media. You can get us on Y254 on Facebook. You can get us also on Instagram as Y254 TV or on Twitter, Y254 channel. Our hashtag is Y in the morning. And Barry looks like he wants to say something before we go.
Oh, don't forget the WhatsApp line, just in case you're not on social media that much. But I was told, well, WhatsApp is also a social
Kinda,
media
yes.
platform. But our WhatsApp line is 0700345457, SMS line 22162. Don't forget to leave your name and where you're watching us from. Why?
Because he says we cannot derive your name or location, for that matter, from your profile picture. All right, so I think we're just gonna skirt, and then we'll be right back. I don't know. Are we going to see you tomorrow? I don't know. Stay and watch.